We are a contract caterer primarily in London. We deal in top accounts of the city in banking and law. My counterpart and I were looking for some new buffet display, and we had pulled a few threads on some equipment, and then we came across the VENTA induction table and then the entire VENTA portfolio, and he had put together kind of a big PowerPoint of all the stuff and said, you know, what do you think you would like? What can you use? And I quite shortly said all of it. I was interested in the buffet equipment, and the hospitality tables and the poser tables are amazing, but the cooking equipment really got me excited for the flexibility that it would give us and the additional offering we could do with some theater cooking. So the chef will write the menus, but on any given day or week, I will then review the menu with him, tweaks, changes, allergens, and he'll tell me what he needs the VENTA to be set up for. So he will, say to me in the morning, I need the, pasta tanks instead of the plancha and induction, and it's a very easy swap out. So that functionality is key for us. Our chef, who comes from a restaurant background, has a lot of experience in contract catering and has normally been underwhelmed when a manager has said, I'm going to get some live cooking equipment. The staff couldn't be happier. We're bringing variety and freshness to them, and they're coming back and saying, thank you, that was great. So yeah, the feedback's been overwhelmingly positive. If I had to put kind of one sentence to it, it would be the combination of flexibility and functionality. The flexibility for the chef and the functionality, for us of implementing it. The chefs were very surprised, pleasantly so, when they got their hands on it. There was a bit of trepidation kind of ahead of time, as anytime an eager manager says, I've got a great idea, I'm going to get some new stuff. Quite quickly it became, wow, this really opens up opportunities. And other chefs from other sites then get competitive with our chef and our sites, and it's created a really kind of healthy, ambition amongst the teams of, who can one-up each other next. Yeah, the chefs have the confidence now that, when they write the menu, it'll be producible. We can set it up and they can go and smash it.
So I'm Paula Sherlock, Managing Director at Signature FSE. So we're looking for innovation for both hot holding and also for cooking front of house. So we were able to meet both of those requirements within the VENTA system. On one side we have the induction buffet table, which means that you've got induction built under the surface of the table for keeping the food warm, which is mobile, so they can move that around in the different meeting rooms. And also for their front of house cooking, everything's about how it both looks and also the functionality, and operationally making things really as easy as possible. So those cooking devices consist of a flat surface induction with 2 zones that can be used for cooking or for holding. You have a dedicated plancha, so for grilling your meats and so forth. You also have a pasta station, a dim sum station, and a frying station. So each one of those can be moved around and interchanged within the segments of the Elements table. So the combination is really good for combining both form and function. And the quality of the food and the final product is amazing.